Since the outbreak began, more than 38,000 across the country. In some places, it's worse right now than it's ever been. The three most populous states, that's California, Texas, and Florida, all broke their own records for the most cases reported in a single day. Think about that for a second. And the CDC predicts nearly 30,000 more Americans could die by mid-July. Manuel Bojorquez is in Homestead, Florida. Manny, how is Florida handling this spike? It's not good.
It is not good, Gail. Good morning. Several state and local jurisdictions are pushing ahead with mandatory mask orders and enforcement of social distancing rules. Hospital capacity is also a concern. Homestead Hospital behind me reached capacity on Tuesday. Officials say some beds have now opened up again, but hospitals across the area are prepared to add additional units if necessary.
I think we had COVID on the ropes. You know, we were doing very well, and it's making a comeback.
Dr. Sergio Segarra is the chief medical officer of Miami's Baptist Hospital. He says he's seen a significant increase of coronavirus patients in the last few days, mostly walk-in cases.
These are community-acquired COVID infections as opposed to nursing homes.
Florida was one of 5 states reporting record-high increases in coronavirus cases on Wednesday. Another was California, where more than 7,000 people tested positive. Rises in hospitalizations and rates of infection prompted Governor Gavin Newsom to warn that a rollback of the state's reopening is not out of the question. As cases rise in the South and West, the one-time epicenter of the outbreak is taking precautions.
People coming in from states that have a high infection rate must quarantine for 14 days.
The governors of New York, Connecticut, and New Jersey warned those in violation of the rule would face a fine of up to $10,000. Their list of states includes Texas.
There is a massive outbreak of COVID-19 across the state of Texas.
Governor Greg Abbott said certain parts of his state could face new restrictions after seeing more than 10,000 new cases in 2 days.
The situations in the hospitals continues to worsen.
In Houston, hospitals are at 97% capacity, and statewide hospitalizations rose 57% in the last week. Several states, including Texas, are reporting large increases in cases among young people as bars and restaurants reopen.
I understood the chance I was taking going out, and obviously now I'm paying that price.
21-year-old Adriana Carter says she and her friends caught the virus after a night out in San Marcos, Texas. She says while she was being careful, many others were not.
We're trying to figure out a new normal, and I hadn't gone out since the bars reopened. It just so happened that the one night out I did contract coronavirus.
And another reminder that the young are still very much at risk from this disease. 17-year-old Carson Davis, a high school student in Fort Myers, Florida, was airlifted to a hospital Monday and passed away the very next day from complications of COVID-19. Anthony?
Well, Bojorquez, Manny, thank you.